Hey guys, it's Kunal Nayyar and you're watching Showbiz India TV.
Showbiz India is celebrating 15 glamorous years, and I'm here at True Hollywood where the party has just started. Let's go inside and check it out. I'm here with one of our sponsors for tonight, Michael Colstrand with Etihad Airways.
Well, it's great to be here. So Etihad Airways is the national airline of the United Arab Emirates. We're based in Abu Dhabi, the capital city. And in 10 short years, we've grown our network from one destination to over 90 destinations around the world, including 9 cities across India.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Showbiz India's 15th anniversary party. You may recognize me. I host the entertainment news nowadays every week.
And I'm Isha. I recently joined Showbiz India to bring you the hottest trends in fashion.
Look at those diamonds by Bhindi and everything. I'm going blind.
Nikhil, this handsome gentleman next to me, by the way, he's single, is an entrepreneur, and he's wearing one of his special ties from his collection, The One. So all of you need to go check it out.
Showbiz India started 15 years ago here in Los Angeles. And now it's expanded internationally, and we're officially on Be4You Music.
Woo!
Now we even have Kunal Nayyar in the building, everybody.
Yeah!
I'm here with Kunal Nayyar, our guest of honor. It's so great to see you. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much for honoring me.
How does it feel to be able to connect with your fans on such a casual environment like this?
It's wonderful to be here. You know, we wouldn't be here without the fans, obviously, and to be here mingling, hanging out with the people who really make our job fun is it's a dream come true.
Well, obviously you're in a huge show like The Big Bang Theory. Are you ever interested in getting into film? What about movies?
Of course, as an actor, you know, I'd take it all. It's hard enough getting a job as an actor, so I'll do TV, I'll do films, I'll do anything. If I love the material, I'd love to do it. And of course, films. Once my Big Bang life is over, if you're watching, you know, it'd be nice to do a film.
Speaking of Big Bang, can you give your audience a little insight into what we can look forward to in terms of your character on the show?
Well, Raj can now talk to women, so he hasn't been able to talk to women for 6 years. So you can imagine it's not going to go well because there's 6 years of pent-up frustration, emotion. So you know, he's going to be trying to find his swagger this season, I guess, and obviously trying to find love.
There's also a few other people in the building we'd like to thank for being here. First of all, we have Bollywood actress Shri Swara, who you might have recently seen in the film D-Day.
How does it feel to walk around tonight?
It was very fun. It was quite interesting that the beautiful gowns they had, the nice makeup and the whole jewelry from Hindi jewelers and everything was amazing.
You obviously have a blossoming movie career, but after tonight, is modeling something you would want to pursue?
Nah, I'm an actor. Whole and soul, I'm an actor.
What trick did you use tonight to keep yourself calm and nerve-free?
I'm an actor. I can become other characters and other people. So today I was someone else.
Well, you looked amazing on stage. How did it feel to wear that amazing dress?
It was nice. The dress was really nice. It was just very full and very flowy. So I was kind of scared of stepping on it. But apart from that, it was nice.
We also have everyone's favorite cast member from Outsource, Parvesh Cheena, aka Gupta.
I'm here with the always funny Parvesh Cheena. It's so great to see you. Thank you for being here.
Yeah, we're out at night in Hollywood.
You have been celebrating and supporting us for 2 years in a row now. What brings you out here again this year?
My mom told me to come. She said that I have to go and support Reshma and Showbiz India because Mom watches it back in Chicago and she really likes the show. And I told her I was going to come to this and she's like, you better go. And don't wear jeans. We're going to see like some really drunk aunties and uncles dance on the floor tonight. And that's always awkward, right?
Including you.
No, I don't drink.
You can't fool us.
Only chai and water. That's all I drink.
Well, I've recently seen you on Hot in Cleveland.
Yeah, that was fun.
What else do you have going on right now?
Right now we're in the middle of taping. I'm recurring on Sean Saves the World. So I'm back on NBC, hanging out with Sean Hayes. He's very nice. And he's another Chicagoan, so we've been having a lot of fun.
We also have Melanie Kanokada, who is the absolutely gorgeous woman, and she was the recent Face of Beauty for Bare Essentials.
This is a great event, so thank you so much for having me. You can do it all. You have a black belt in karate. You have a mechanical engineering degree from Stanford. You are Miss India America. You are also an actress. What is it that you don't do?
I'm not the best cook yet, but I'm learning.
Well, why don't you tell your fans, how are you able to multitask and do all these things so well?
Well, I guess I just have a short attention span, but I can't say I do everything well. I've learned to prioritize more as I've grown older, but I just find things that I'm genuinely very interested in. I don't like it when people make me do things, so if I'm fascinated by something, I will put all my thoughts and energy into it. So I think if you have that mindset, you can do it.
And then we also have Miss New Jersey 2014, Emily Shah.
I'm so excited. I'm so glad to be here and, just support my community.
You're no stranger to walking the ramp. What advice do you have for the girls tonight?
It's really all about confidence and how you portray yourself and how you want the audience to see yourself. So as long as you bring that out and you let the audience know that you are here and you are who you stand for, then I give that advice to the girls.
Tell us a little bit about the moment when you were crowned. How did it feel?
Well, when it was me and the girl who was first runner-up, and at that time, I'm only 18. I'm the youngest Miss New Jersey so far that's crowned. So at the time, I really thought, it could be either one of us, and if it was her, I'm really happy for her. But I hope to God it's me, and I was just praying and praying and praying. And when they called her name as first runner-up, I dropped to the floor in just an excitement. And I thought, whenever I was training for this pageant, I thought that I was going to cry if I ever got crowned, and I didn't, just because I was in such shock that I had won. But it was such an awesome feeling.
South Asians have clearly made a wave in the entertainment world, but also in the fashion world. We're going to show you some beautiful designs by Frontier Heritedge, exquisite jewels by Pindi Jewelers, but before we get to that, here's our first show, a fashion show with Sofia Z Shoes.
Usha with Sofia Z Shoes, whose amazing shoes were displayed at our fashion show tonight.
It really was truly a pleasure. I just looked at the audience, looked at all the hype, beautiful venue, beautiful people.
So what technology is infused into each shoe to make it so comfortable?
That's a great question. Really, there's a lot of innovative, cutting-edge technology in the shoe that allows our woman who's wearing the shoe to feel like she's walking on air.
With Shale K, one of our sponsors tonight, and her beautiful dresses, including mine, that were featured in our fashion show today. How does it feel to be a part of this?
Thank you, Tasneem. It feels really good. My family and I are loyal audience for Reshma's show, Showbiz India, and it feels amazing to be on the show and to be a part of the whole thing.
Tell us a little bit about your collection.
My collection has a lot of colors and a lot of sexy bodies, and of course it has a lot of jewel tones, but everything is in pure silk and everything is hand beaded.
I'm here with Neeta from Frontier Heritedge. We saw her beautiful dresses on the ramp today. How does it feel to be a part of our celebration?
It feels so good. I think it's always good to be with Showbiz India stuff, part of it. It feels really good always.
Your pieces are so exquisite. How and where do you get them made?
They're all done in India. We have our own manufacturing, and we have also stores in India as well. So they're all specially done for us.
Traditional clothing is becoming much more modern and westernized. How do you feel about that?
I just love it. I think, it's really nice to see our Indian traditional stuff becoming part of a fusion stuff, and it feels really good.
And what would you say is one of the hottest trends these days?
We've been doing a lot of fusion stuff. We're doing a lot of gowns and all that, and it looks really great. And I guess all the girls feel good about it.
Right.
It's a good mixture of it.
show. How excited are you?
I am super excited, especially because it's for Reshma's show. Reshma and Bindi's has had an association for the last 15 years, ever since she started Showbiz India. And we have watched her grow from a young businesswoman to an amazing businesswoman.
Not only is she professionally managing 2 companies at once, she's also an amazing mother and a great-hearted person. Showbiz India wouldn't be here without her.
So Reshma Femme was a company that was started initially by Reshma's father just for his little girl. And after he had passed, Reshma took it over and created it into an amazing company. It's a complete natural way to enhance your hair, and the henna keeps your hair soft, silky, smooth, and I can vouch for this because I've used it on my hair and I highly recommend it. On that note, let's bring up the beautiful Reshma Doherty.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Showbiz India's 15th birthday party. Thank you. I am so thankful to each and every one of you here today for making my dream become a reality. We're in the city of Hollywood, the land where dreams came true, and my dream definitely came true. And it's thanks to all of you. Thank you for bringing Showbiz India into your lives and into your homes. And at this time, I'd like to invite Mr. Michael Colstrand from Etihad Airlines and the lovely ladies. And it is indeed my privilege to welcome our guest of honor, Kunal Nayyar.
I want to thank Reshma, by the way, because, you know, it's incredible what she's done. I moved here 13 years ago from Delhi, and she's been the platform for us people living away from home to stay in touch with our home. And, you know, we really thank you for this. I mean, this is an amazing thing you put together. Thank you. 15 years, man. I'll take like 2 really quick questions from the audiences. You can ask me... Just ask me anything and like I'll just answer the question because this is your opportunity to literally ask me anything.
What was your most difficult time in showbiz?
I didn't expect this to be a therapy session, but okay.
Hey, come on now.
I thought you were going to ask me like where do you get your curls or something, but
your show is awesome, so tell
what?
us, like, what was your most difficult time?
Difficult time in show business?
Yes.
I had an opportunity to go back to India at one point and do a very big movie that's going to remain nameless. And at that time, Big Bang had come into the picture. But they hadn't completely committed to putting me on the show, but I had also not completely committed to this movie. And if Big Bang hadn't worked out, I would have been in that movie and I would have been a big Bollywood star, I think. But I'm blessed for all of my opportunities. That was a tough time. It's not going to get on the internet, is this? I'll take one more question.
You're a pretty ugly guy like myself.
Yeah.
How did you end up with a beautiful wife like yours?
I'm famous and I'm rich.
You haven't gotten rid of us yet, but we're very close to parting. Just so you know, after this, we're gonna go downstairs and we're gonna eat food catered by No Tomatoes. I'd like to give a quick shout out and a thank you to our 2 DJs for tonight. We have DJ Heritedge. And we have DJ Sook.
Woo!
I'd also like to give a shout out to the photographer, Fazel.
I want you all to do one small thing for me. Everyone, look to your left. Now look to your right. And I'm sure it's a little dark, but I'm sure you found some attractive people that you want to bring to the dance floor. So go on, grab them, and let's dance.
Well, there you have it, Showbiz India's 15th birthday celebration. If you missed this one, make sure you're here next year. I'm going to go join the party. I'll see you guys all next time.